Órale, Cholo Trucker M.A.S movies and shows, and here we got the movie The Bricklayer. The Bricklayer came out in 2023. It is an hour and 50 minutes long. You can find this movie on Netflix, Fandango at Home, Amazon Prime Video, and Google Plays and TV. Getting to the description, a rogue insurgent assassinates foreign journalists to make it look like the CIA is responsible. Coax out of retirement to clear the agency's name. A deadly operative must confront his checkered past while unraveling an intentional conspiracy. And yeah, this movie, Rotten Tomatoes has this movie at 50%. Okay. I saw this movie on Netflix. Okay. Lot of action in this movie. Okay. Lot of action. But I'm gonna tell you guys this, man. It's a little bit cheesy at times. And one thing that this thing lacks is character development. I don't really care about much of the characters. Um, I found myself at some part of the movie just not paying attention anymore, not really caring what's going on. I got up to go use the restroom and didn't push pause. When there's a movie where it's like, man, I am so connected on every single syllable that comes out of somebody's mouth. Pause it, pause it. Like I'm running to the kitchen and come back. I'm going to the restroom, but pause it. Not for this movie. I'll be real. There was probably a good, part. There was some parts there where I was just like, I completely disengaged, and I don't even know what the heck was going on. I mean, the action just kind of makes up for it. Like, all right. I mean, is there gonna be more action? Just beat somebody up or just get in a gunfight, and yeah, that it did, right? Um, so I kind of followed with the movie, and I'm like, all right, okay, but I'll tell you, man, it does get a little bit cheesy, and you just kind of lose you just kind of just lose interest. Um, the acting is decent as at best, but for an action flick, it's just kind of more like, all right, let's just give you reason just to see fighting and shooting. But outside of that, I mean, the story's okay, but you're just kind of like, all right, so who's the bad guy? Is that the bad guy? Is that the bad guy over there? Oh, okay. So is she really on it? Okay, so what's really going on here? So that does kind of play with your mind a little bit where you're just kind of like, okay, that makes it a little bit fun. But all the cheesiness in it just kind of takes you away from it. Now, there is one thing that I do love in this movie, and that is they bring out a vinyl album of the group Midland, and they play the jam Drinking Problem, one of my favorite songs, damn it. So I was just like, heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bump a little Midland, man. Drinking Problem, yes. And that was the most exciting part of the movie for me. The action's pretty decent. But outside of that, look, Rotten Tomatoes says at 50%. I'll probably go a little bit lower than that, but I won't go too much lower. Do I recommend this movie? Not really. You're not missing anything special here. It's just some bad acting mixed with some decent acting, mixed with some kind of bad storytelling, and then you just throw a bunch of bullets and fighting in it, and just let it mix around and see what you get, see how much you like that. So, yeah, that's about it. That's the movie, The Bricklayer. Cholo Trucker, M.A.S movies and shows. Catch you guys on next one.